October 22nd, 2021. Sketch. The bridge between the person who made this website and the artworks exhibited here is this notion called decentralized, since the first day. Even though all artworks are created and designed from a single hand until now, the top aim of decentralized asterisk is to collaborate through art. That single hand could belong to a person, her or she or it, but the love and obsession for creating are just more than a show-off or purpose to gain magical internet money. That person is tabula rasa for the big picture. He, she/it will disappear until the notion is adopted by a decentralized group of individuals or robots, like never existed. That perception of the small creator is the gigantic lust behind all this imaginary world's nihilistic realm. Older people sit down and ask, what is it? But the boy asks, how can I be decentralized? Art is the light that enables us to generate truths. I have always liked people who can't adapt themselves to the art market pragmatically. Nowadays, their weapon is just a JPEG. JPEGs are subtitles of the subconscious, the communication for children. A decent primitive mind thinks with JPEGs. Who wonders how many pixels animal instincts could generate? If you have the opportunity to play this game of JPEG, you need to appreciate every moment. Many people don't enjoy the chance until it's past while creating and collecting. Hence they are ultimately connected to each. In the end, an artist is someone who collects. A creator is someone who can use a simple JPEG to send a universal message, but it's really easy because simplification is the 10th trait sophistication. We have JPEGs in order not to die of the truth. It serves to invite in a new realm to those who want to involve in something and also believe in it. On the other side, I would never die for my beliefs because I might be shitposting. Further, if you could be either JPEG's worst enemy or nothing, which would you choose? He who has a why to live for can bear almost anyhow. I create non-stop, that's my curse. What a time to be a geek. To be a designer, an artist, a collector, or just an enthusiast of art. Design is a funny word. Some people think design means how it looks. But of course, if you dig deeper, it's really how rare traits it has for most of the community. If you look for a rare trait, you miss everything that happens. That's why most people feel aggressed by any hype that is missed from them. I heard FOMOs are sweet, but those unhyped are sweeter. Once a wise man said, sky is the only flaw. Maybe the flips make the people stronger, whatever. But even though the crowd aims to make flips through art, and better, there is still a limitless amount of art creation involved in their feed, so in their life too. But it is not as easy as it seems. They have to experience a couple of times that nothing in crypto is promised except wrecked. Please don't blame anyone until you make unconscious conscious. The order of hype will direct your life, and you will call it FUD. One must still have chaos in oneself to mint a dancing star. I love the smell of mint in the morning. The question is, would you believe in what you aped in if you were the only one who minted it? Who draws the line? The art. The collectors. The marketing schedule. If they take half the side that they use to marketing and give it to the diggers who need JPEGs, we'd be alright. Or, as in everything else, almost all of us following the cans of the influencers' cars like dogs. How many more animal PFP could exist? All things aside, NFT is a dog from hell. Smart contracts are smarter than half of the institutions we respect, if I had to be kind. But, what explains the hypes? Technology. I am not sure all people involved know about its features and potential future. Man suffers only because he takes seriously what the devs made for fun. Same for Metaverse, it is a highly hot topic now. Still, a regular person on Discord or Twitter does not want to involve in this conversation of building our next social media together. With Twitter and Discord, you're never really awake, but you're never really asleep, but in the middle of this digital insomnia, IRL equals IMV. You use this superpower to catch alphas instantly, not for putting one single intellectual brick on top. The devs have only interpreted the metaverse in various ways. The point, however, is to utilize it all together. Maybe because people who write roadmaps are so wordy and so self-absorbed. I want to repeat this one more time. Simplification is the 10th trait sophistication. Please use your mind. And then your finger. Simplify and try. If you are looking for alpha everywhere, here is what you ask for: Everything is a beta version, nothing could ever be done hypothetically. We only can strive and attempt to create it if we are together and dedicated as well. After he lost his internet connection, Socrates could still see the metaverse and prescribed his students, I am still the same, still incomplete. I support the community paradigm and its shift towards projects with the mentality of improving. However, between supporting an idea or community and being maxi, a very thick line breathes there. We live in gray zones, so I can proudly say that I am not maxi anything maxi. The ability to look and see and adapt is the rarest Wagmi 1 ton. Every child is born as a Wagmi. The problem is how to remain a Wagmi once they grow up. Bull is never lost, it's you who cannot find it. Closed in a room, metaverse becomes my imagination, and the rest of the world fears missing out. VR trips on MV are an inner experience in which you forget you're there most of the time. My greatest joy in the metaverse is that I will never be able to see myself in the mirror.